Welcome back to the channel, and I'm at Spectacle Island and I'm going to build a fishing village. I know it's been a while since my last video, I do apologize. It's been a hectic couple of weeks, but I'm not going to get into that. Let's start building. I'm currently at the dock. If you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. It's a cool video where I expanded my dock. So what I want to do is I want to create a little walkway from the dock leading to the fishing village, where if you come from the boats, then you can go directly to the fishing village. This guy is just standing there. He's supposed to be at the Slockums Joe's. He's just standing there. I don't know what his problem is, but he's starting to annoy me. Yeah, you buddy, I'm talking about you. Go back to work. Now, where is he going now? The Slockums Joe's this way. He's just going to stand somewhere else that's going to be in my way. Mother f***. So I've got an idea of building little floating houses all along this walkway. Look at this motherfucker. I knew he was going to do this. He's just being spiteful now. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. This guy. Okay, so several in-game hours and the guy is finally gone. I think I'm just going to speed up this a little bit because I'm just putting down some walkways and we all know how to do that. That song is so annoying, but I think it suits my videos. So up next is putting down some foundations. We have to have foundations in the water, otherwise the houses will float away. And we don't want that now, do we? Oh, by the way, I have a video where I made a floating house using the barrels. If you haven't seen that yet, check it out. It's a cool video. I also have several videos about how to build the perfect farm, including a floating farm, so check that out if you want to. I want to leave a gap between the walkway and the foundations of the house so that we can have little walkways leading from the walkway to each individual house. I'm realizing now that the houses might be a little bit too small, so I should put down more foundations, make the houses a little bit bigger. You know, I don't just want it to have a little bed inside. It has to have something else in the house as well. If the house just have a little bed, it's gonna look like a dorm room, and I don't want to build dorm rooms right now. I don't have a university or anything on Spectacle Island, so what would be the point of having dorm rooms? Speaking of universities and dorm rooms, do guys really chase each other with rolled up towels in the dorm room bathrooms, or is that just Hollywood logic? It's probably just Hollywood logic. I don't think stuff like that happen. If you know, let me know. I don't know. But can you imagine people running around in the wasteland, chasing each other with rolled up towels? I mean, there's so much more to do in the wasteland than horsing around with your best friend like that, like you don't fuck each other in the ass. Oh, come on. We all know that's what happens in dorm rooms, or at least that's what the porn movies want you to think. Okay, I think the conversation steered off course a little bit, so let's get back to building. I'm using the pier shack pieces. I have to move them around a bit because I want to have like a little porch outside of each house. Don't just want the walkway to lead directly into the house. So for me to put down the walkways leading to the houses, I have to put down these small floorboards. I'm going to remove the ones that I don't use, but it's just because I cannot line them up properly. But I'll fix that. And each house will have to have like a little step coming down to the house. I don't know, the steps don't want to work the way I want them to work. I don't like the look. I don't know. I'm just a little bit distracted. No, I'm not distracted by the thought of frat boys chasing each other around with rolled up towels. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's been a while since I posted my last video. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Some of the stuff that happened, our car broke down. It's been 2 weeks. We have to walk wherever we want to be, and we live in the middle of the jungle. So nothing is quite walking distance from where we stay. Come to think of it, it is actually a good preparation for when the bombs fall, because in the wasteland there won't be any cars and you will have to walk wherever you want to be. So maybe it's not such a bad thing. I'm just going to put on the final touches and then I'll see you in the tour. Let's take a tour of the shit I've built. And there we have it, my shitty fishing village. It's done. Now I'm not putting myself down. Everything in the wasteland should look shitty. Let's start the tour from the dock side. I mean, that's the side you're gonna come in from when you come off the boat, fresh off the boat. I want this passage to feel a little bit more claustrophobic, so I'm gonna add some buildings to the left. But for now, let's check out the houses. This is one of the smaller ones. a bachelor pad with a little lounge and a bedroom. Not much going on in the bedroom. I mean, he's a bachelor, he doesn't have a woman in his life or a man in his life. And then the next one is a little bit bigger. It's a 2-sleeper. We've got a bedroom and a sleeping bag in the living room. I know it feels a little bit like a dorm room, and there might be some towel shenanigans going on in this apartment. I must actually look into it. So if you check out the bedroom, even though there's paintings of a cat and a dog, it looks a little bit like a dorm room. That was intentional. I'm actually intrigued to see who will be moving into this house. And the next house is the biggest one. It's my favorite one. It's got a porch. It's the only one with a porch. And if I haven't already built myself a player home that floats, I would have made this my player home on Spectacle Island. It's also the only one with a TV. Not sure what the fuck you want to watch on a TV, because I mean, everyone that was in Hollywood, they probably died when the bombs fell. But I mean, it's there. Let's just switch it off. And it's got its own bathroom. I don't know if you've seen the other ones. I don't have a bathroom. You will have to, I don't know, drop a deuce in the water. I don't know. But this one is big and fancy, so I don't see whoever lives here dropping a deuce in the water. So that's why they have their own bathroom. And over there, I extended the houses. There's nothing in it yet, so it's just a shell. And then we've got a little fishing pier over here where you can sit and relax, or you can use it to take a shit in the water. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you enjoyed my commentary, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you don't want to, then I'll understand, but please subscribe. It will help the algorithm to push out my videos to people like yourself who might enjoy it. See you in the next one.